Okay guys, so today we are going to practice our fifth paper, and here in the first question they are asking us to write with rational denominator. Okay, fine. So that means we have to cancel this root 2. So how to cancel that root 2? 1 over 2 root 2. So to cancel this root 2, what we have to do is just we have to multiply the denominator as well as the numerator by the same number, right? Okay, fine. So 1 into root 2 is root 2, and divide by 2 into root 2 into root 2. That means 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4 means now you know it's a perfect square. So root 4, the value of root 4 is 2. Just let it be, and 2, and now we are going to write the answer of this. Root 4 is 2. Now we can give the answer with rational denominator. Root 2 and 2 2s are how much is that? That's 4. Okay, now we'll move to the second question. Okay, right. So the second question, 7 men promised to complete a work within 10 days, but only 5 men came to work. Find the number of days needed them to complete the work. So how to find out that? This one is related to inverse proportion, and here they are saying that 7 men promised to complete a work within 10 days. So for one man, how many days it will take for one man? So how to find out that? For one man, that means the man days is equals, just we have to multiply. For 7 men it takes 10 days means for one man it will take about 70 days. Okay, fine. So now for one man it will take about 70 days, but now only 5 men came to work. So there are 5 men now. So what we have to do? Just we have to divide by 5. Then we will get the answer. So 70 divided by 5, it takes about 14 days. Okay, right. For 7 men it takes about 10 days. Then for 5 men it takes 14 days. So okay, now here they are asking us to find the value of A. So how to find the value of this A? So you can see here they have given one magnitude 42, and here the value of A is, sorry, if here the value of this magnitude is A and here it's A, and you can see an isosceles triangle. So the opposite angles are equal. So if this is A, then how much is this? Same A. Now can we find the value of this A or not? Yes. Now we'll consider this large triangle. So the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is equals to 180. So the first angle is A, and the second one is 42, and the third one, just we have to join them both together. So 2A is equals how much? 180, and you have to write down the reason, sum of the interior angles of a triangle. So now here you can see there are two likely terms. A plus 2A is 3A. Plus 42, if we take that to the right, then there will be minus 42. So 180 minus 42 is 138. Now just we have to divide them both by 3. Now the A is subjected. 138 will divide by 3. In 13, how many 3s are there? 4. And 1 is remaining. In 18, how many 3s are there? 6. So the answer is 46. So okay, now the question is 55% of population of a village is elders, and there are 1705 elders, and now they are asking the total population. So how to find out that? That means this 55%, sorry, that 55% is equals to how much? 1705. So now can we find for one person? For 1%, how to find out that? For that, just we have to divide this 1705 by 55. So we'll divide this 1705 by 55. I am dividing that here. Okay, in 170, how many 55s are there? 3. So 3 55s are, if you multiply, you will get 165, and the remainder is 5. So in 55, how many 55s are there? 1. And the remainder is 0. That means exact 31. Okay, that means one person represents 31. So now can we find the total or not? Yes, that's easy for us. Just we have to multiply this 31 by 100. So 31 and 00. So the total population is 3100. Now moving to the fifth question, find the value of x according to the data given in the triangles. Now you can see the corresponding angles are equal, one line and two line. So that means the remainders also will be equal. Okay, fine. So that means these related to equiangular triangles. So now how to simplify this? Now here listen, the ratios are equal. That is what we have to concern about, right? Okay, fine. Now you can see we have to take this x first. So that means opposed to double line. So I am taking that x. So here also opposed to double line is 4.8. And now we'll take one line. So opposite to one line is 18, and here opposite to one line is 6. Okay, now we'll write them in fraction format. X over 18, then here it's 4.8 over 6. Now division 18, if we take that to the right side, that will be into. Just we have to multiply. So 6 to 18 we can cancel easily, and 3 is remaining. 4.8 into 3. So that means we'll ignore the decimal and we'll multiply. 48 into 3 is 144. And now we'll place the decimal place. So that means 14.4 centimeter is the answer. And the sixth question is related to matrix, and it is very easy. And here they have given the matrix of A and B, and find 2A minus B. So what we have to do is, first we'll substitute them. So 2 into A. 2 into A is 3 minus 2, and minus 4 1, and minus, and matrix B is 1 minus 4, and 3 is 0. Fine. Now first we'll simplify this. 2 3s are 6, and after 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 2 into minus 4, it's minus 8, and 2 into 1, that's 2. Just we have to subtract that by 1 minus 4, 3, 0. Now we can simplify this easily. Okay, so how many elements are there? There are 4 elements. 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1, so the answer is 5. And now minus 4, and here minus into minus, now there will be plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4, so the answer is 0. And the next one minus 8, and here minus 3. So minus 8 minus 3, the answer is minus 11. Just we have to add if the signs are same. Here you can see minus 8 and minus 3, both the signs are same, then we have to add. So 8 plus 3 is how much? 11, and the sign is minus. And 2 minus 0, that means the answer is 2. Now okay, now here they are asking us to expand this. It's very easy, not much difficult. And just I'm saying, here you can see it's cube. It's not a square, it's cube. Okay, right. So if it is if you got a plus sign, then we have to place 4 plus sign, plus 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 plus, but this time it's minus. So this is the method, plus minus plus minus. Now easy to simplify. And after that, what we have to do, the second step is we have to multiply the second and the third term by 3. Okay, and the next step you can see, we'll consider the very first term. The very first term is 4. So here listen the pattern, 4 to the power 3, and for the second term 4 to the power 2, and for the third term 4 to the power 1, and here 4 to the power 0. 4 to the power 0 means that's equals to 1. We can ignore that. Okay, and the next one, here the second term is 2x. So we have to take like this. This time we'll start from the right corner, because it's the second one. We have to start from the right corner, 2x to the power 3. Then here how to write that, 2x to the power 2, and the last one 2x to the power 1. Okay, so for the first term we don't need to write any 2x. Now we can simplify this easily. 4 to the power 3. 4 to the power 3 is 4 into 4 into 4. So 4 4s are 16, and 16 4s are that 64. Minus, let it be. 4 square is 16, and 16 3s are 48, and 48 2s are 96x. And first of all we have to remove the bracket. That means 2 square is 4, and 4 4s are 16, and 16 3s are again 48 x squared, and minus 2 to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2, that means 8x cubed. That's the answer. Now this one is a bit tricky. They have given the value of log 25, and if log 4 is equals to 0.6021, now they're asking us to find the value of log 25. How to find out that? Okay, right, here look at the method. So first of all, how to obtain this 25? We can obtain like this, 50 divided by 2 is 25, but it's better to take 100, because we knew the value of log 100. So we'll divide this by 4. Now if there's a division, then what we have to do, just we have to write that with a minus sign. Okay, so log 100, what is the answer? Log 100 means the base of this LG is 10. So can we write this 100 in terms of 10 or not? Yes, that's easy for us. Log 10 squared, and minus log 4, already we knew the answer, but let it be. Okay, fine. And now we can take this 2 as a coefficient, and now you can see the base and log 10. Log 10, the direct value of log 10 is 1. because the base is also 10 and here the value also 10, so that's equals to 1. And here log 4, I'm taking that down again, and 2 ones are, it's 2. And log 4, now we'll substitute that, their value is 0.6021. Now we can subtract that easily, 2.0000 and 0.6021. So 10 minus 1, it's 9, and 9 minus 2 7, and 9 is remaining, and 9 minus 6 again 3 point, we gave 1, so 1. 1.3979 is the answer. And this question is related to quadratic equation, and it's very easy because already they have simplified, they have factorized this. So directly we can give the answer like this: x minus 3 is equal 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. Now we can subject this: minus 3 if we take that, there will be plus 3, and plus 2 if we take that, there will be minus 2. It's a very famous question. They are asking us to find the gradient and the intercept. So before that, what we have to do, yes, we have to subject y. So it's a straight line, it's a formula of a straight line. So first of all, we'll subject this y. We'll take this plus 6x to the right, then there will be minus 6x. 2y is equals minus 6x, and it's plus 5. Now still y is not subjected, so for that what we have to do, yes, we have to divide them all by 2. 2 we can cancel, y is equals minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3x, and plus 5 over 2, or else we can take that as 2.5. Here the gradient is minus 3 and the sign of gradient is m, and the intercept is plus 2.5, that means c, y equals mx plus c. It's pretty interesting. Now how to solve this one? Root 25 to the power 4. Okay, right. So root 25, 2 and 2. We'll write like that. So 2 to the how much is that? 4. I wrote the same thing. But here listen. Now can we cancel root to 1 square or not? Yes. Root to 1 square we can cancel. So what is remaining now this time? 25 square. That means 25 into 25. So 25 into 25, the answer is 625. This one also very easy, just we have to multiply the square roots. 2 8s are how much is that? That's 16, and root. And root 16, you all knew that it's a perfect square. 16 is a perfect square, so we can take that as 4. 4 4s are 16. Okay, so they are asking us to find the total area, not the volume. The area of a cube of 2.5 centimeter a side. That means all the sides are same. And now here listen. To find the area, first of all we have to find the area of one face. It's a square. So the length of one side is 2.5 and the other one also 2.5. So first of all, to find out the area of one face, we have to multiply them like this. 2.5 the length into breadth, 2.5 into 2.5, and there are 8 such faces. So now we can multiply like this, 2.5 into 2.5 into 8. So now here listen, 2.5 into 2.5, what is the answer? So 25 into 25, earlier we got that as 625. And now here you can see there are 2 decimal places, so it's better to take 2 decimal places. And 6.25, now we have to multiply this by 8. So 8 5s are 40. And 8 2s are 16 plus 4, 20. 8 6 are 48 plus 2, 50. And only 2 decimals are there, so the answer is 50. This one is very easy. In which point the straight line 2x plus 3y equals 5 cuts the x-axis? When it cuts the x-axis, right? Now here the x-axis. When it touches the x-axis, right now so the value of y, what can you say? The value of y, that's equals to 0. So now what we have to do? Yes, we have to substitute 0 for the y value. So 2x plus 3 into 0 equals 5. So 3 zeros are 0. We can ignore the whole term. So 2x equals 5. So now to subject this x, we have to divide them both by 2. So x is equals 2.5. But they are asking the point. So the point is 2.5. But we have to write the coordinate. We have to write x coordinate first and after that the y coordinate. So the x coordinate is 2.5 and the y coordinate is 0. And we'll move to the last question. So how to subject f? So first of all, what we have to do is, here you can see f is in denominator. So cross multiplication, we have to consider about that. So c into 9, we can join them both. 9c is equals 5 should multiply that by the denominator f minus 32. Okay, right. So now which one is far? You can see multiplication 5. If we take that to the left side, then there will be division 5. And now just only minus 32 is remaining. If we take that minus 32, then there will be plus 32. So f is equals 9c over 5 plus 32. So that's the answer. That's all for today.